Hey all, this is Count Douche from Paradox Community. Go to www.paradox.run for the Discord invite to join our server if you would like to learn more. Alrighty, so we've got the World 3 Dragon here, and we've got two seals have landed in the bottom left hand corner and one above it. So that's going to help us against dragon attacks. I shouldn't have been building in the bottom left hand corner or the one on there, but my damage squares were there. I probably should have built where the swords in the bottom left hand on the third last row, or sorry, second last row, where the dryad is right now. As you see, I should have built there instead so that I could have kept the seals easily accessible so that I could prevent more dragon attacks. So keep that in mind. It's sort of like an amulet of growth. You only want it to have so many levels on it and then merge it off so that you can put a new low merge rank on there and build it up. So anyways, getting back to it, as you can see, I'm just building up stacks of blessings on my main intersection monk there, trying to get him up high as possible, obviously. Obviously focusing on, and you'll see my first wrong move I did there, not false. First wrong move was not hit my monk's ability as he went to merge them. Yeah, I wasn't too sure if he was going to eat it like a curse, because it does look like a curse. Anyways, getting back into it, here we go. You can see that I reinforce all my units in the intersection on the horizontal line and also on the vertical. Now managing to get a full board. So as you can see, he's done his dragon attack. Not that strong because I used one of the seals. As you can see, I broke it down and it didn't affect my bottom left hand corner monk, so I left it that way and I was able to handle that way pretty well. As you can see, I'm sitting on 8,500 mana. I was contemplating at this point, should I mana upgrade my swords? Yes, you should, okay? Unless you're focusing on something like monks, then maybe keeping the mana there and obviously getting ready to use the ability so he can tick off rebirth and give me another monk. Perfect. As you can see, constantly full board, keeping it there. And we're coming up again. What is it? Another dragon ability. I didn't even look at the abilities this time, guys. Yes, I was being a little bit lazy. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I think I just let it go and decided not to use any spells, whether they work or not anyways. I know that sounds bad, but it gets to a point where you go, oh well, let's see what happens. I like a good challenge. And luckily, nothing happened. I think it might have blocked some mana. But when you're sitting at 17k, it doesn't matter. So, coming on to the third last mini soul catcher in a few seconds, and obviously having my monk's mana upgrade ability ready for him to tick off rebirth, whichever unit he shall choose. And bang, here we go. Perfect. He did trigger one of my top end ones, not that it would really matter, it will just spread out the blessings. As you can see, some of the other horizontal line and verticals do have blessings on them. Not that it's really required. And with this one, I do believe I use the ability to prevent this big one here, because that is quite bad. As you can see, I used the seal to remove that main one, and I could have done a second one there, but I didn't. So as you see, I'm progressing through, got 20 seconds to the next mini soul catcher, and hopefully just enough time to use my mana upgrade from monk, so rebirth can tick again. Yes, we have plenty of time, making sure that I'm always ticking off Trickstar because he's slow, and obviously it's just, you know, I don't need the mana at this point in time, but what's the point? You may as well have it there, especially when you don't know what type of attacks you can possibly do. As you can see, I didn't even kill him that round, and he managed to merge two of my monks, one without rebirth. This worked perfectly because I used my seals already. I do not have any seals left, and yeah, this was not good. I even was hoping that I did. Whether they had moved around, I am not 100% sure, but it's times like these when you've got to realize that you've got to make the right move at the right time. So it's play best. But as you can see, I decided to go the hard way and decided to go, I'm going to show you what it's like to get yourself out of a really messy situation, which is not good for a monk situation, to be honest. But I got my main monk intersection down at the bottom left, so I was a little bit happy with that. I do believe I may use a power spell here. Yes, right there. There you go. Better safe than sorry, guys. Alright, and he had so much help, this soul catcher. I do believe I used another power spell here as well. Stupidly, I didn't use it during my power up. Oh, I didn't need to. There you go. I had enough just within it. And that is the World 3 Dragon, lazily done. I hope that helps, guys. So, good luck.